Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. That's a good ball out wide.
Look, it's a run defence this like, but the timing has to be spot on.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Bernardo Silva. And Bernardo Silva! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
The Netherlands trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Ake. And it's Bernardo Silva. Portugal are already ahead. The perfect start.
Well, this is all down to a big team commitment to exercise a measure of control, and it's working.
And through to the goalkeeper. Bernardo Silva. Cross from Cancelo.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Back in once more. In for a header! And he's there to get it away. Oh, good spread. Vitinha. Lovely bit of skill. And now the hit! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And it's Cancelo. Bernardo Silva. Terrific header! In for the pieces! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Bernardo Silva! And a second time! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Bernardo Silva. And that's a good ball. Hits one! No mistake! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Portugal take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Bernardo Silva. And it's Bernardo Silva. Stefan de Vrij. Aim forwards. Oh, Red, nice interception. And it's played forward. He's picked his way through. It's gone for a throw-in. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Bernardo Silva. João Cancelo. Now it's Rafael Leao, out to the right. Oh, it's played into the area. Reinders. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's Cancelo. Cleared away. Bernardo Silva, given the lift of his goal.
Vamos ter minuto de compensação.
Throw it. Stefan de Vrij. Rafael Leao! And it's hoisted clear. A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Portugal go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion.
Vamos todos saudar os nossos jogadores.
And the second half gets underway. Reinders. Bruno Fernandes. Cleared without hesitation. Now it's Rafael Leao. Nice interception, well timed. Gets a good foot in there. Reinders. Simons. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Dumfries makes the interception.
Bruno Fernandes, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was...
And Bernardo Silva! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Crossed into the middle, and it's kept out by a stubborn defence.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that.
Portugal making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. No, it's not getting there. Over towards the opposite flank, and trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, he has to become a target. They've been too slow to recognise his influence.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Cristiano Ronaldo to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
E vai entrar com o
Reinders.
número 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Oh, can he get onto this? Van Dijk does really well to win the ball there. Portugal perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Simons. Now it's Memphis Depay. Memphis Depay proves just a little bit too strong. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Van Dijk.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now that looks a decent ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And he's had a hit! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
Uma substituição.
The Netherlands choosing to make the first change.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Bruno Fernandes! And out to safety. Dumfries. Now Simons. That's a throw. Portugal making another change here. Bernardo Silva being applauded off here, having made a sizable contribution.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager is probably...
Mudar os
Well,
dois
that's
lugares.
surely a foul. Free kick.
Número 25, número 21.
It's just beyond his reach. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Quick thinking and quick control, Peter. That creates a little more working space.
Está a proceder-se a uma substituição.
The Netherlands making consecutive changes here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Now that's well seen too. Pedro Neto gets into some space. He rises! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? No, he's not getting past him there. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Wijnaldum. Simons. Dumfries picks it up out wide. He has found a way through.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Reinders. Spread out to the left. And Portugal can counter-attack here. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And that's put paid to a promising move. Wijnaldum has got himself a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Memphis Depay, and it's Wijnaldum. Pedro Neto. Cristiano Ronaldo. And João Palhinha. Stefan de Vrij. And he's had it nicked away. Aimed beyond the defence. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that is a good... Oh, shooting chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Looks for the finish. He's done very well to get to that.
Nuno Mendes clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Great ball if he can get there. Reinders. So much time and space. Chance! And that may well be that. That is that. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Look, we saw some textbook football from wide areas that continued to produce expansive attacking play that was ultimately too hard to handle. They were simply too good in the wide areas. And if that wasn't hard enough for the opposition, the link-up play was outstanding too.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.